Hello guys and welcome back into part 13 of building the best city on the worst map. So from where we've left off, I've just started to tidy a few things up. Mainly we've put in a recycling centre down here to help with the new roads I've designed here as well. The roundabouts weren't dealing with the traffic, so I thought we'll stick to a highway as well. We've managed to get up to 87%, 88% does fluctuate, but most of this red area is gone, and it's now a little bit chaotic down here, but nothing too bad. I've also introduced a big highway here, which I plan to have going around here. And I've begun to kind of flatten out this area here as well. What's worth pointing out as well is I've started to flatten out this area here as well and just sorted the fixed train lines as well. But for those with eagle eyes, the first thing you'll notice will be down here as well. I've purchased 3 DLCs, the Parklife, the, is it tourist one? Pedestrian area, I can't remember what that one's called. And financial district as well. Now the aim is in this episode what we can do is we can build a theme park, we can build a zoo, we can build whatever we wanted, or a natural park. That would be quite nice. Here we can have a bit more of a city centre, which is what I kind of really want as well. These little plazas, add in this kind of design as well, and have areas that only pedestrians can go to, which I thought was a bit nicer. We've got some buildings up there I didn't even know as well, office landmarks, things like that. There you go. So we can add in some cool things, and in here we can also look at building a stock exchange. So what we're going to do in this episode is start to build the highway all the way around here as well. It will eventually kind of, I'm thinking, probably connect back up here somewhere, or maybe that'll, or maybe we'll have it going around here and nip really close to here as well. Either way, we'll have it do something for us there as well. Maybe just come to an end like the M1 in England, just come to an end randomly up there. And here we'll have a massive city built in here as well, very much like Washington Heights. I want it to have it a bit more denser because what I've now got is, where is it? It's things like this, residence wall to wall. So modern resident building wall to wall makes it more densely compact. The probability of fire starting is reduced but spreads more easily, so we'll have to just take that into consideration. Now first things first, to do that we need to start allocating some zones out here as well, so I'm going to do that for us now. Right, so we've just built Washington Peaks. The reason being because I want this to be our financial district, and as the name suggests, peaks are higher than heights, or they are the absolute top really there as well. Now we've allocated it to building, residential and commercial. What that means is when there's going to be shops and residents, they are going to be like a modern New York style, and we've also told it to specialise in the new finance offices as well, like that. So you can see finance offices, and I think that's parks. That's big businesses, that's legalised recreational drugs, and that is cycling, I think it is. We also need to do free public transport, I've just thought as well, which would be quite a good one, so let's do that as well. It is in here, and is it city planning or is it events? Heavy traffic, where is it? I thought it's here somewhere. Old Town, that'd be, that's quite cool, you do that. Cost recovery, electric vehicles, I can't see where it is. Is it up here somewhere? It's got to be somewhere. There it is. Free public transport. Let's do that as well. There we are. I just want to make sure as well. Aha. Now I think Washington Heights, because it doesn't extend down here. Does Washington Heights have free public transport? It should do. Yes, it does. Perfect. Right, so now what we're going to do is start doing a basic layout here as well. And then we're going to look at putting in the financial office. There we are. So we've connected up rather simply there as well. We've gone for the monorail over there because I think it would be quite nice with a modern look to it. Simply just connected up like that. I know it's not the prettiest, but it'll work for kind of the low capacity population we're going to start with. We've also got to look at power as well, and we've got this new park business in here as well. We could put a little park in here, and that's the kind of level we're talking with the customization, which is nice. So starting off, let's have a look at allocating out office space and saying to it, let's make it financial. So right, so finance district offices have high income tax, which is increased by the stock exchange and by the proximity of the stock exchange and the international trade building, decrease office happiness. Now what I'm thinking is, if we put them right in the centre and build all of this as kind of our offices for finance, then they'll be all within the kind of distance rather easily there as well. So let's see what they start to look like. Oh, they look quite, oh, I really like that. They look really cool. I hope those go side to side, which will look nice. And now if I go down here, aha, the stock exchange. Oh god, it's quite a big building as well. Maybe we should look at expanding this out as well, going to a 4x4 grid. Yeah, let's do that now, quickly. Excellent, so we've just changed the style to look like this a bit more as well. So it's a 4x4 with a bit more space in the centre there as well. We've allocated all of the office spaces around, as you can see there as well, and we'll put some commercial into the corners as well. They'll be quite nice, really. I don't think we'll have many residentials here, to be honest, because of the noise of the monorail as well. Now, back to where we were, stock exchange. So, is this thing symmetrical? That's my first question. I'd love it to be. It is, get in. Right, so let's put you right there in the centre. Perfect. They love that. That looks really cool, to be honest, as well. You can manage your shares in the economy panel, select any sector of the building and buy the shares. Just be careful as the stock is directly tied to your city's performance. If there are any problems, shares stop. Right, so this, I've seen to be honest, I think it's a minute video, yeah, traffic sign, on YouTube explaining how this works. So, not that, pause, let's look at this. Investment gains until next level. So we have to invest 50,000. Nothing for us. We can do that nicely as well. If I go to here, right. These are all of the things we can invest in. Okay, we haven't unlocked that yet, so let's look at all of this as well. These are just standard investments, are they? Death care. So change rate recently has been going up. Value 741. Farming. These are all of our industries as well. Gasoline, for example, is down because we don't have any industry for that as well. Generic healthcare, all these kind of things as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Traffic. So is that linked to traffic flow? Okay, change rate, for example. So right, let's see, for example. So if we do this, death care, where okay, so 741 a share. I could buy 700,000 shares in that right now if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that because that's just absurd. How quickly can this jump down? So if we buy 100 shares, for example, we only need 50,000, for example. So we don't actually need that much. But if I was to buy 100 shares anyway, let's do this now. So buy 100 shares. Perfect. Shares there in the middle, portfolio shares there as well. No gain at all. Let's put, now what we need to do is put time on. And what we can do is if we go to death care, for example, and look at this and go, right, there's enough down there. There's none down here. So let's put in one down there. Not a great one, but that's fine. Put one in there. Where else needs one? Potentially actually here in the city centre a bit more. Okay, we could put one there. Or we could put one there. Let's put one there. People like that. Anywhere else? Oh, we probably need one here. And we need one in this industry as well. Excellent. So now, a lot of people are happy with that as well. Let's see, and let's just quickly check back in on it now. Where is it? Sorry. Oh, okay. You invested 4,000. Oh, so it's down 4,000. Now, why has it gone down? Why has everything gone down? Okay, that's interesting. Where healthcare fails, we excel. The circle of life ensures we never out of business. Our goal is happy customers. Interesting. So that's actually weird that everything, if I look at it in economy, sorry, everything has just gone down recently. Apart from industry, which is great. And healthcare has actually gone up. That's weird. Right, anyway, we'll leave that to kind of hopefully make a bit of money there as well. Now, if I go back here, guesstimates gained. So I don't need to make 400,000? Tax bonus plus, okay, I think we have to make 400,000. The buildings around here, very cool in style. Like that a lot. So let's keep building. What else can we build here now? So we get level 2, we get the bronze cow. Oh, that's famous, isn't it, for the Wall Street Stock Exchange. What else we get? Bronze panda. Then they have some jokes behind that as well. And international trade building. Nice. What else? Small bank. Okay, so we'll have a look into that in a bit as well. But this is, I guess it's kind of inside trading really, isn't it? Oh, so, okay. It's helped a little bit now as well. We'll have a look. Oh, you can see drop down and popped up back up. Okay, we'll have a little look into this as well. If you start off with a small city, bought this and just continue to grow the city, you do ever so well. Oh. Right, now what we're going to do is continue to populate this area here as well. Right, worth looking as well is into these high density things we've got as well. So high density elementary schools, where are they? It was high density, here it is, high density, or high capacity, sorry, hospital. So patient capacity is 800, on normal one it's 500, so it is a lot more as well. It uses a lot more things as well, but that's absolutely fine. So, might want to look at, if we're going to be building our city, it's going to be building around here as well, so we need to consider how we connect it up to and how we have one of these come in as well. Right, so now I've just seen that the very legitimate company has made a little bit of a profit, which is quite nice for us as well. So if I was to sell that, yep, gain 4,200, so there's, which is nice. Now if I check in on here, 4,200. Okay, so we just need to make a bit of money out of it as well. So let's have a little look. What is farming right now is down. We've invested a few other things you can see as well. All down for now, apart from healthcare. That's fine. Okay, maybe. Well, let's look back. We're eventually going to do this, and it's just going to absolutely plummet. But let's put in 100,000. 100 shares into the shady company like that, and we'll leave them for a bit. Right, continue to just expand on Washington Peaks as well. Maybe we might even look into pedestrian areas shortly. Our farming's just jumped up as well, made a lot of money for us there, so we're going to sell that now and make 15,000 out of that. Everything else is down. Shady company's gone down, but only by 5,000, so it's minimal there as well. Aha, now combining two features in one, we've also added in a park in the centre, which has called itself Garnet Meadows. Bit of a weird name there, but fine. And what we can do is we can call it a city park, nature reserve, whatever, zoo. Oh, the zoo would be so cool, or an amusement park, but I think a city park works best. So we've got park main gate, small main gate. So what I'm going to do is put one here. Please tell me I can centralise that. I think I can. Oh no, maybe I can't. Wait, oh, please tell me it's symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. Ah, wait. Oh, neither is that. Damn it. Well, what about this? So put on either side here. Aha! Now we've got level 1. Parkside, gate, park plaza, info booth, restaurants, and things like that, which is nice. So can I put that? Already has a main gate. Aha, so the main gate has to be... Aha, now I follow. So let's put... relocate building. Yep, we're going to put that opposite it. Yeah, let's put it on the other side. No, let's put it there. Right, so if I now open up this city area, 421 cells. Okay, so right. What we're going to do is we're going to trim it perfectly as well. Right, so there we go. So now checking this, tells us our area. Yep, there we are. Attractiveness, which is very low. Maintenance, which is low as well, but you should have that. Income, expensive, level 1, total visitors. Okay, very nice. Right, so. Let's also quickly check in on this. Everything is down. Everything's down massively. Oh, God, that is down a lot. 21,000. Yep. Okay. That's definitely shady. Right. That's fine. Let's look at this then. So, what can we do? We can put small gate, park side gate. What's the difference? Aha. Everybody has a main gate. Oh, so you can choose a large main gate or a small main gate. Oh, well, we'll stick with a large one because that is better. And side gates. Put one there. Put one there. And then when we decide what kind of building is going there, we'll put one on either side as well. And now what we're going to do is kind of just customize it a little bit, put a few features in, and we'll check back in a bit. There we are. I know it's not the prettiest, but we've added in Garnet Meadows there as well. So what it is it's just got a nice little centre here as well with a few food trucks around there and just little cafes as well, which is nice. And if I check in on here, then it should tell me if I go to here. Yeah. Level 1 so far. Visitors, total visitors until next level. God. So we need another 470, which is fine. Right, well, in short, we've had a bit of issue with the traffic here, so I've had to remove these two roads here as well. As a result, you can see traffic has absolutely dropped. But what I've decided to do is therefore invest in this. I put £1 million into traffic jelly logistics. We deliver everything with great traffic flow comes great profit. So I invested when we were low, and hopefully, when this starts to all clear, which I hope it is, the traffic will start to boost back up, and then as a result, we'll start to make a lot more money. It says there's heavy... Oh gosh, there's heavy traffic here. There we are, so we've got the monorail rolling as well, just to try and help traffic a little bit and get a few more people from here over to here as well. I think annoyingly it does knock out a few buildings occasionally, but everything should be rebuilt rather well. Let me just check. Yeah, all of this can just be reallocated, so it all comes back. Perfect, and you can see these buildings are upgrading as well, so it is going well. Traffic's back up to 84%. We do need to look into this, because that, as a highway, is... Oh, God, actually, this was not a good idea. It's horrible. Right, there we are, 72,000 because we invested so much as well. So if you sell that now, we'll make a lot of money. How is everything else doing? Just small downs. But what's quite nice now is if I go here, we can upgrade. Upgrade costs only 50,000 and we level it up. So if I click upgrade, we've now got bronze cow, bronze panda, and small bank. And and it upgrades the look as well. I love that. Right, so let's go in here now. Aha, stock exchange, still got that, so we can put those all over. Small bank, here we go. Small bank for the financial needs for the small... comes with a small fleet of cash transport that collect money, reduce crime rate in commercial zones. Aha! Well, that's quite cool. Now, cash coverage... Oh, so we kind of do need to put these all over. Let's start by putting one, not here, but opposite there would be quite nice. Like that. Okay, so it is literally just to pick up money there. So do we get large banks? Yes, we do. So it would be worth probably just swapping that in a bit. And the bronze cow as well. Oh, the bronze cow is tiny, but I like that. And it probably would suit best outside there. And the bronze panda we're going to put on this side as well. I just realised we didn't connect that up, so let's do that as well. Now, I do want to look into in the next episode the pedestrian areas, because I think it would be really nice to have next to Washington Peaks, here more so, a pedestrian area for residential and everything, a park down here, and then up here be a massive city as well. So you've got the idea of popping to the city centre here is actually of Washington Heights will transfer to here more so. You'll have all the stuff you need down there, nice day out kind of there, and everyone else is living up here as well. So we're going to look into that in the later episodes. But in the meantime, we're making a lot of money, and we are progressing through the game as well. So I've been Lewis TrueLW. That has been part 13 on building the best city on the worst map. Until next time, folks, see ya and goodbye.